Who wants to? I think Amy is ready. Amy, you're gonna be the first.
Yes. I received your subject a little minute before the class, so I think I prepare it not carefully, but now I share about it to you. I hope that you can understand what I say. Yeah. Compare yourself with other is both good and bad. Good because you look yourself and know that your strength, your weakness, and so it will remind you to try my best. Try the best to achieve what you want. Yeah, but when you compare to other person too much, and you don't have action plan, you will feel self-confident. Why the other people can do, so you can do. You feel frustrated and lose motivation to do. Yeah, so the good solution be yourself and look inside and be yourself and be happy what you have.
With what you have. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you very much for sharing. And can I ask you a question? So do you ever have the habit of comparing yourself to anybody? And who was that?
Sometimes I see some friends with the same age, but she have a good job. She the boss with 3 store with 3 selling store, glory store. Yeah.
Okay. Grocery store.
Yes, grocery store. Okay. She had 2 children, a good husband, and have a beautiful car.
Okay.
Yes, she's so successful, and means that she a business woman.
Okay, so you compare yourself to her, and then you feel, how did you feel at that time?
I on the way to, I think I need to talk with you more to to reduce the comparison.
Okay, to reduce the comparison. Okay, good. Thank you very much, Amy. We all have some times that we compare ourselves to others, probably. I do have some time also, right? Okay, thank you very much for sharing. Tony, your turn, Tony. Amy, I send you the message. Amy, some of the things you.
Okay. From my point of view, I think I agree with them, because I have some logic for everyone. I think we should not apply 100% person who is successful, because depend of everyone, depend of the knowledge, depend of your life. So we just see their habit. So you can change to the suitable for you, and you apply. Not apply 100%, not same. Depend your knowledge, depend your skill. And you apply the good habit from the person who is successful.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what you think.
Yes.
Okay, so I mean like be selective. Be selective. Select là mình lựa chọn một cái gì đó, be selective có nghĩa là mình phải lựa chọn kỹ lưỡng.
Yeah,
Right?
it's correct.
Okay, good. All right. So same question with Amy. Do you ever compare yourself to anyone?
Yeah. In my past company, from the Japan company, I also repeat my boss habit. He always read some book in every morning, and he always thinking before the decide.
Okay.
Thinking before decide. He take maybe the 5 minutes before decide anything. So I also repeat his habit. Yeah, in my past company. So I think that is the better for me. Yeah.
Okay, good. Thank you very much. So you learn from him.
Yeah.
Right. You don't really compare yourself to him, but you learn from him. You look at him.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Thank you, Tony. Jenny?
I'm here. My turn.
Please. Yes, your turn.
Okay. I think it's maybe a good habit if you rely on it to develop yourself day by day. You follow there to learn their good habits like you Tony the start. Or and then you see that you try harder, more effort every day. You may not be as successful as them, but I'm sure that each day will be better than you were yesterday. However, it's also maybe a bad habit if you compare yourself to others and then you blame yourself. Yes, and you think that you being illness or you think that you're not doing well. And then you don't try, you don't learn more, you don't have the energy to do anything. That is the best. So, in my opinion, you can do anything, you can think anything, but just think positively and try to work hard. Yes, that's all.
Okay, thank you very much. Right. Questions, guys? You have any questions for Jenny? I really like her idea, actually. Okay, so you think it's both good and bad?
Yes.
Right. It also depends on you. It depends on you what you can learn or what you can blame. All right, on yourself. All right, thank you. All right, Lisa, you're the last one, Lisa. Microphone on.
Okay. We are talking about this issue in the first lesson tonight. I think we have two issues to mention. Okay. There are issues positive and issues negative. On the first, we talked about issues positive. I think they are forward-thinking people. They always try to improve themselves to become a better version. Their group and did have the society to grow up. I think so. It's a positive route. And the second we talked about issues negative. Follow me if they keep judging themselves after the successful person, they will get so busy. They don't have much time for their family, for themselves, for their travels. And to the end, they really are going to say that a lot of money forward. Yes, I can stop now. Thank
Okay,
you.
good. So you all, like, four of you may think like it's sometimes good and bad, right? Maybe it depends on you, right? So yeah, I do agree. Sometimes, like, just like Amy thinks like sometimes you have to compare yourself to others so that you can try to be the best, right? Okay, that's kind of a motivation for you, right? To be better, right? You can learn from them, you can learn from their experience, right? Because they're successful, so probably they experience more than you, right? Probably, so you have to learn from them. Some of the good habits: reading, like go to bed early and wake up late, wake up early also, right? So that's a good habit. But some people, they are too obsessed, right? I give you a new word: obsessed, right? Obsessed about something. Obsessed about something. Look at the chat box, right? Ám ảnh về điều gì? Right? They're too obsessed about being perfect, right? Or they look at them and then they're too obsessed about the process of trying to be the second version of them, right? You want to be like them, right? Because you may look at them on social media, or you look at them on some of the highlight of their life and something that they want to show you, right? Just that, right? So you're trying to be themselves and you don't see something behind them. How can they get there? They're successful, but how can they get to that top of the mountain, right? So just like you guys, I do think that we have to be selective, right? We have to be selective what to learn from others, right? They're good, probably you learn from something good about them, but just be yourself, right? Amy says be yourself, right? Just be you, be proud of you, just that. So this is a very beautiful topic, and I want you to write again, and I want you to make a video talking about this one, and I'm going to give you some of the correction based on your videos. Agree?
Yes,
Agree,
of course.
right? So I want you to write down, prepare carefully about the topic, right? I want you to apply some of the vocabularies that we learned today, right? So right now we're going to have some of the vocabularies that we can have for your videos, okay? So correct first, huh? Sometimes you think is good and bad, so use this one. Are both negative and positive, right? Just like Lisa ideas, right? We don't say issue negative, issue positive, Lisa, right? Positive side, mặt positive, mặt tích cực, negative side, mặt tiêu cực. All right, so comparing yourself to others are positive and are both positive and negative, or is, right? So you can say is positive and negative, right? Có thể tốt cũng có thể tích cực cũng có thể tiêu cực. All right, so This is something that Amy said, and I love this one, so I want you to write this one, right? Because sometimes like feel self-confident, that's what you mean, right? Amy, you can say like lose self-confidence, right? Mất đi cái sự tự tin về bản thân mình, right? Because you keep trying, you keep, you know, comparing yourself to others, right? So you lose self-confidence, right? It means you lose confidence on yourself. You say lose self-confidence, right? Okay. Tony, what you said depend to the, dựa vào một cái gì đó thì mình dùng cái cụm là rely on. It's much better, right? Right. You have to depend on, mình phải dựa vào cái gì đó, mình sẽ dùng cái từ là, tại vì rely on mình phải dựa vào cái status của mình, đúng không? Cái hoàn cảnh của mình, status của mình, right? Okay, so you can use the word rely on something. I put in here for you, dựa vào cái gì, right? Hoặc là tin tưởng vào cái gì, mình dùng dựa vào cái gì cũng được. Right. Okay. That's what you said, Tony. Repeat. You cannot say the word repeat. Repeat là mình lặp lại một cái gì đó, right? Thì mình dùng là I can learn from him, right? I repeat from him. That's what you said, right, Tony? Right? I learned from him some good habits. Okay. Right. So this is also a good word to learn. Be obsessed about something. Be obsessed about something. Right? Be obsessed about something. Bị ám ảnh về điều gì? Right? Be obsessed about being perfect. Right? Be obsessed about being successful. Something like that. All right. And next one, selective adjective. Right? There's two meanings for this one. Kén chọn. Or you can say lựa chọn kỹ lưỡng. Could be positive, it could be negative for this word. Okay, selective. And I want you to pronounce correctly these words, so I want you to open all your microphone and speak out to me. We learn new vocabularies. All right, microphone all on, please. Okay, the first stress, the first stress. Theory. Okay, so this one, theoretical. So we stress here. All right, theory, the first stress. Speak out to me, theoretical. Right, theoretical. Lý thuyết. Right. This lesson is too theoretical. Teacher, can you give me some examples? Cái bài giảng này nó quá lý thuyết thầy ơi, thầy cho em vài ví dụ với thầy. Something like that. Okay, this one, easy, right? So we say this one, practical. Logical. Right? Be willing to do something easy, right? This one, accept.
Accept.
Second stressor, accept. Right? What is the noun of this one?
Exception.
Right? No exception. Không có ngoại lệ. No exception here. You have to do homework. No exception here. Okay. Right. This one, commuting.
Commuting.
Right. Commuting. Recommend. Martial art. Okay. Right. This one, trouble. Right. Abroad. Okay. Right. This one. How about this one, guys?
Familiar.
Good job. Speak out to me, Familiar. Right. Okay. This one. How do you say?
Upset.
Okay. Okay. Obsessed. Okay. Obsessed. This one.
Selective.
Now second stress, selective.
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 Second stress, selective. Selective.
Selective.
All right. So what I want you to do at home is that you are going to tell me about, okay? So I want you to make a video about the topic today, about comparison, right? You compare yourself to others, okay? Write something down and record yourself speaking this one, okay? And I want you to write vocabularies. I don't think Tony has the paper and pen today, so I don't think he writes something down, okay? I want you to all write your vocabularies down, okay? Amy did, Jenny did, I know. Lisa, I don't think so. Maybe some words, right? Okay, I have the camera in your room. Remember, I have the camera in your room, so I know what you're doing, right? Okay, so writing down something is the best way to remember, to memorize the vocabularies. So try to write down, okay? So the next story sharing, this Saturday, I want Tony, I want you to share with me a story this Saturday. Are you all right with that?
Yeah.
Okay. What are the alternative of yeah? Yeah, where's yeah here? Okay. What do you say?
Of course.
Of course.
Of course, right? Okay, don't say yeah, okay? So that's it for the lesson today. I hope that you learned something new and I want you to do homework, Don't forget your homework. Thank you very much for joining me today and sleep tight, guys. I will see you again this Saturday.
Okay, see you again.
Can
Thank
I
you so much.
out of this lesson?
Yes,
Thanks for
sure.
your
I'll send you the recording.
Yeah.
Thanks for your lesson.
No problem. Thank you very much. Sleep tight. Enjoy your dinner, Tony.
Yeah.